We're going to take a look at Sonic Zoom, which is a brand new app. It's a PhD research project from the Queen Mary University. Okay, so let me just close out the App Store and open the program. It's a synthesis creation program. It's, first of all, when you first use it, you'll be asked to play with it for about 15 minutes so they can gather information for their project. Obviously it doesn't have audio bus compatibility, but it is very, very, very cool, and you will learn some interesting things about synthesis. So the first thing we see up here is we've got a little play button, a random, a lock X and a lock Y, a save preset, and this grid thing here and these here. So we can turn off the grid or use both, or just the zoomer, which is this. Okay, so let's just have a quick listen. Okay, it comes with like 50 sequences. You can't change the sequences, I don't think, but you select them by hitting this little button here. Now I don't know if you can see, but on the grid there's these like little yellow things. These are presets that I've programmed in. So we can change the sequence. You can move it around like this to change the sound. Now, once you're here and you get something that's quite interesting or fun, you can then adjust the sliders. Take the reverb off. Change the waveform. We've got sine wave, saw, or a pulse wave. We have filter cutoff. Frequency modulation. If you like this sort of sequence, you hit save preset, type in I don't know, play, hit return, and it gives you the information here. Now what we can do, what's really cool about this, just let me stop that there, is we can zoom in closer and just we can zoom in closer still. The closer you zoom in, the less the sound will be affected. So I'm getting deeper and deeper. There are 7 levels of zoom. I mean, look at this. Save that one and call it EDD, enter, and it tells you the time it was created by iOS Mars, and sequenced number 17. So let's just zoom out a bit now. Now that was the one I've just created there, so if I double tap here, it just goes back to it. Another one. Now you can just see the zoomer. We turn smooth on it, takes everything away. Okay, it's very cool. Has a random, like I said, 50 different sequences. You can save preset, use for sliders, both, or just the zoomer. It's obviously helping these guys out. It's free, so it's not going to cost you anything, and it's really great fun to play with as well. If maybe in the future they'll add different things. I mean, maybe you can. It does MIDI. Not sure how that works, but it didn't work if I can't make the sounds play with a keyboard. What else? You can lock like it in one direction, so it's smooth, the scrolling. Sorry, in straight lines. And there's many ways to alter the sound. I mean, it's practically infinite, to be fair. Add a few more waveforms here, and maybe a delay, maybe the ability to program your own sequences and stuff. Give it A/B compatibility, and I think they'll have an amazing program. But it's great. It's free, and it's great fun to play with, and you can learn a lot. You play with it for 15 minutes. First of all, you ask you to play with the sliders on their own. Then it'll prompt you to play with just the zoomer. And then when you've finished, it'll run you through a little questionnaire which goes off to them so they can gather information about their app. It's great fun, and it has a little help button as well, so you can read about what to do. Explains that there are seven. I mean, the actual how far you can zoom in is quite incredible as well. Just change through some of the sequences. Or random. Of course, remember your presets depending on, and it'll just keep on that sort of same sequence. Very nice. Anyway, guys, there you go. There it is. And you should run out and get yourself a copy of it now. Okay, later.